Good morning and happy Thursday to you, Megan. The other day, my son reached out to your business to offer you this free video with some tips and tricks you can use to improve your online presence. He spoke to someone named Jaden at the time, and Jaden thought it was a good idea to make one of these for you. So this is the video that we've made custom for your business. As my son explained on the phone with Jaden, there's no selling in this video. We are a small business ourselves and we believe givers gain. So every few days we try to make some of these videos and send them out to other business owners with the hope of bringing value and service to companies after the pandemic. But your feedback is extremely important to us because without it, we don't know if these are actually helpful or not. So please let us know at the end. Just shoot us a quick reply. Let us know if the video was helpful and if you understood what we were covering in your video. So what I'm going to cover, Megan, is content backlinks and citations and why these are important website elements. I'll take a look at your company's online presence and I'll make some recommendations for improvement if I see any that could help your business. So as you may know, content is anything that appears on your website. It's the videos, the words, the images, anything. But you want to have enough content on your website because this is how Google crawls your site to find out what it is that Big Mike's offers, right? So you want to have relevant keywords, you want to have sufficient content, at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This makes you more competitive against your the other businesses who are in your niche, okay? So the more content you have, the easier it is for the Google bots to crawl your website, find out what makes you special, find out what it is you do, and put those in the search results. Citations are found in directories. These are directory listings like the ones shown on the screen. They appear like in Google, Yellow Pages, etc. It's merely your business name, your address, and your phone number. Very short and sweet, but you want to have enough of these throughout the internet because it's like your thumbprint on the internet, right? The more of these you have, the more Google can validate your business and verify that you are actually a real legitimate business, okay? For Google, it's important to them to be able to verify a company and make sure that they are actually worth including in search results. So get citations, as many as you can out there in the internet. And then finally, and probably even more important, are backlinks. Backlinks are the placement of your website address onto other websites. So if you think about like your Facebook page, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, any of those are backlinks that are redirecting traffic away from those sites to your website. So you want to get as many of those as well because it's a measure of trust to Google. And the eyes of Google, if another website is willing to let you put your website address on their site, then it shows some level of trust, right? So the more backlinks you have, the more trustworthy you are, the more popular you become. And it also gives validation to your business to Google. So you want to have as many backlinks as you can possibly get, but make sure they're relevant to your niche, okay? You're in the plumbing industry. You're going to want to make sure they're not related to like restaurants, day spas, or anything like that. Just keep it relevant to your area of focus. So let's hop on over to Google for a moment. So I know you cover several areas, and so I focused in on San Bernardino. I did plumbing contractors, San Bernardino, California. This is how people type in their organic search. Similar to this, right? They'll type in the keyword of what they're looking for and an area usually. Now what we see on this homepage is Google will populate at the top usually, sometimes the bottom of the page as well, those ads that people are actually running. Some people won't see the ads if they have ad blockers on their computers. So the things that I'm actually showing you right now are organic things that you do to be seen in Google. Okay, now the area that I'm showing you right now, Megan, this is called the map pack as one term. It's very popular. About 30 to 40% of the traffic takes place here in this area. And this is where Google has listed who they perceive to be the top 3 companies for those key terms used. Okay, as you change these key terms, different companies may appear. The same ones may also appear, just depending on the key terms and the keywords that you are actually ranking for. Okay, so you want to try to get your company listed here if at all possible. The way to do that is to get that content on your website, make sure it's sufficient, make sure you're getting citations and backlinks, and that will give you an edge over those companies who don't. Okay, as we move further down the page, Google continues to rank businesses in the order that they present them here. Okay, as you can see, Big Mike is actually doing pretty well. You're actually not in the map pack. But you're not far down on the page either. So that's a good accomplishment right there. In fact, you have an edge over many other businesses, okay? And my thought is that you probably could find your way with a little more effort into this map pack. And I'm going to show you why I say that in just a moment, okay? So let me look over at your website really quick and see if I can find some things that could help you with your site. I love, first of all, let me say thank you for your service. I see your veteran-owned business, so thank you, thank you, thank you for your service to our country. Um, that's great that you're in business, and I really like to see veteran-owned businesses. So thank you for your service and congratulations for being in business for quite a while. I see you do offer quite a few services. Lots of things you offer. I also went to your services page and you have a lot. You do a lot. You're not like a run-of-the-mill plumbing company. You pretty advanced and offer a lot of services. So that's great. And I know this because I do a lot of work with plumbing companies. So I do encounter a lot of websites and variations, and I can tell that you're a high caliber company here. So my one recommendation might be, if you have an opportunity to make this a little bit smaller and move it to the top of your page or closer so that people can give you a lead sooner than later. Some people are pretty impatient and they don't go down the page and read a lot, right? It's shocking, right? But if you can move that up a little closer, you'd probably increase your chances of getting contacts here on your contact form. I would also recommend a little more content because if you remember, 1,500 words is like the standard for the homepage and 500. And it sounds like a lot, but you need that content because you need to be able to disperse these important keywords that you offer. Hydrojetting, that's a big one. Sewer line replacement and repair, that's a big one. I know these are big dollar ticket items, so you're going to want to be speaking about these a lot, right? Sewer lateral connection, because when you have these dispersed throughout your website, you will be more prominent. You will show up more often here, and it also increases your chances of getting your business listed here in the map pack, okay? So definitely, I love your website. I like all of the services you have featured here. Let me see. Give you some more, like your reviews there. Yeah, I would definitely just recommend some more content on your page. I like that your phone number is very prominent. So you're doing a lot of great things here on your website. You just have a little opportunities here and there to increase and improve things so that you can get more visibility organically to your website. Okay, let's look at your data real quick because this video is going longer and I don't want to keep you too long. But as you can see, at one point you had a lot of backlinks. You had over 2,000 at one point, and now you're down to 109. You want to continuously keep adding those backlinks, because remember, they improve trustworthiness. They show Google you're trustworthy. They also improve your popularity. Okay, that's going to help you with your chances of getting in the map pack. Same thing with your referring domains. You had 223, you're down to 51. I also want to draw your attention to your keywords. Now you have a lot of keywords that you're ranking for, but some of your keywords, you are really low on the totem pole. So this is where having the content helps you, okay? So as you can see, a lot of these keywords related to San Bernardino, you're doing pretty good. You're actually in the top 10 for a lot of these keywords. But once you leave those that first maybe 10 or 15, you can see your position drop significantly, right, for these keywords. Okay, some of these are not buyer intent keywords. These are your business names, so those are not buyer intent keywords. But as you can see, like plumber Mike's, these are all related to your business name. But route of services near me, dependable rooter and plumbing, some of these are not buyer intent keywords. So let me explain to you the kind of keywords that you want to be ranking for. Actually, I can show you better. Plumbing repair, that is definitely a keyword. Plumbers and Hemet, these are definitely things that people type in, right? You can see 300 people are searching this every single month. 350 here, 150 here, okay? Now, Even for your name, you're ranking number 82 on the list. I don't understand how that's possible, but if you see your ranking here, 77, 75, 88, that means your position on the list. That means there are many, 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 many plumbers ahead of you who are on the list and getting visibility, okay? So what you want to do is increase your content on your homepage, increase the use of your keywords, okay? You have lots of keywords you could be using. Commercial plumbing, San Bernardino, residential plumbing, San Bernardino, hydrojetting, San Bernardino, sewer line repair, San Bernardino. I'm only using San Bernardino, but I know you cover other service areas as well. So you would use those same keywords for all of these areas, okay? I know that's a whole lot that I was just covering. I apologize if I've said too much. I just want to make sure that this video is helpful in some way to you, so that you can improve your online presence. With that, I'm going to end it here, Megan, but please feel free to reach out if you have questions. Give me a call. I'll be happy to clarify anything I cover in your video. Again, I want this to be helpful to you all so you can continue growing your business and getting those customers that you deserve. I appreciate your time. Please shoot me some feedback so that we know if our videos are actually helpful or not. And with that, I'm going to end this. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and much continued success for Big Mike's Rooter and Plumbing. Take care.